right, so today I'm here at Goodwill with $100 in my pocket. Let's go inside and see if we can make a profit. Right away, there's this really cool pool table, which we haven't done yet. Let's just flip it over and make sure it's in good shape. Unfortunately, there is one rip on the top, but it's cheap, so I say we grab it and get out of here. All right, it's 50 bucks. We used a discount and got it for $40. Ready? All right, I say we go right to Hobby Lobby and get the cow print again. Because if anybody can play with cow print, think of how good they'll be when they go to the bar and play on green felt. All right, this is perfect. Let's get some of this. All right, then we'll go ahead and pop these side borders out, which did come out nice and easy. And for some reason, I thought all my tools were at the old house, but they're actually at the new house. So let's load this up and head over there. All right, we're here at the new place. Let's unload this and get right to work. All right, we'll pop out the pockets here and you can kind of see what we're working with. Just got to remove the old felt and then we'll put on the new stuff. It is pretty dusty, so I want to take a rag and wipe some of the dirt off. And I was just messing around. We're not going to go with a cow print. We're going to go with this classic blue color. So we'll lay this down, we'll grab some staples and pop it into place. Looks good, but I do want to move it in the garage. But before we work, I want to replace the old light with this little fan I bought at Home Depot. I think it was like 40 bucks. It'll give us some nice airflow, plus it'll kind of brighten up the area. Plus it has all these color options. Pretty cool. Again, for 40 bucks, definitely worth it. So we'll slide the table in right here. And now we're gonna work on each individual pocket. We really just wanna make sure that the fabric here is nice and tight. You don't want any wrinkles or bubbles while you're playing. All right, so here's my dilemma. We either do a red and blue look and keep the red. It'll kind of have like a patriotic look, kind of like my hat. Or we pop the red out and go with the extra blue. The only problem is these are a nightmare to take apart. So I'm kind of leaning towards red and blue, but I do want to make sure that we at least clean these off and make them shine. I am going to wash them off in the sink, but I do want to make sure that we move quick here because we don't want to damage the wood. I do want to add some extra nails to make sure that it is solid and secure. Then I'll grab a rag, wipe it down, and that is basically it. It is all done. If you guys remember before, it was really worn out. It had the big rip on the top, and we completely transformed it, made it look like a brand new pool table, and also maintained a classic look to it. I did go ahead and test it. Everything rolls and bounces perfectly, which is a good sign. I will say this is a really cool flip. My first time ever doing a pool table. And this is the first flip in my new house, so super excited. Plus, we're into it really cheap. We paid 40 bucks for the pool table, 30 bucks for the felt, and the rest of it was just tools from the house. So all in for 70 bucks, I think we could probably get $500 out of it. So we're gonna aim for a profit of around $400.